Yes. This is Intercontinental Sport TV back again with another video. My name is Yemi Ilori. Today we are looking at the preview match between Cameroon and Ethiopia for the AFCON 2021 going on right now in Cameroon. There are a lot of things going on right now in Cameroon about the controversial decision made by the referee yesterday between the match. I think the match between Mali and let me quickly check between Mali and Tunisia. The referee just stopped the match at some point before the close of the match. It has generated a lot of controversy, talking there, people saying this and that. We look into that. Also, I'll be bringing in my brother from another mother that's from Cameroon. He's here with us here in the United States. His name is Tambi Larry. He's from Cameroon. He's a Manchester United fan. So we United fans we're coming up. So it will be coming in. Hold on, you check. Okay. I want to find out if people could hear me. Hello? Yes. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. I'm going to bring him in to let us dissect the match, what we about to do. I'm going to bring him in a short while. His name is Larry Tambe. It's also a sports enthusiast. He has a lot of things in stock to give us today, basically on this match between Cameroon and Ethiopia, which is about to start. It's going to start in a short while. But let's quickly get into it. Let me bring him in straight up. Hey, Larry. Hey, can you hear me? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm sorry, I cannot really hear you well. I mean, I cannot hear you at all. I don't know why.
Why? But I can hear you. You're live right now. Um, what am I gonna do? Can I? Well, okay. I'm trying to unmute you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can. I can very well.
I don't know why I cannot hear you at all. There's no sound at all coming from my end. I've put on the mic to the top and
Okay. Let me check my audio here. Yeah, I can hear you very well. Let me check another link. It's all about your match today. That's why we're coming on online right now. Can you still hear me? Niger is also here. Ni is from Ghana. Let's try to come on. Can you
I
still hear
really
me?
don't know what is going on. The
Hi Ni.
Yeah, hi.
My brother from another mother. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you loud and
Wow. Larry is finding it difficult to hear me, but I can hear me very well. There's a preview going on between the match between Cameroon and Ethiopia.
okay.
What's your take? Well, we don't know the team list yet. It's not yet out. I'm trying to figure it out. I think it's out. From your point of view, what do you see about this preview match? What do
Okay,
you say
thank
about the
you.
match coming up? Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the opportunity. Greetings from Ghana. Cameroon, the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon will be playing this
Yes.
afternoon, exactly 4 p.m. Um, against the Ethiopians, and we could see that the Ethiopians were in Ghanaians group during the qualified series. Both the FIFA World Cup qualifiers. So we know their strength and what they can do. Now,
Yes.
nevertheless, the Netherlands Lions, that's Cameroon, are also the host nation of this particular event. We're having all the home support as they play at their home backyard. You know, this particular AFCON has got a lot of
Yes.
surprises. When you talk about a lot of surprises coming through, you could see that most of the goals, there is a total of 22 goals scored in all in the first round, I should say. So
Yes.
the Cameroonians coming into this game, they are coming with a win mentality. They are coming with a win mentality, and then I believe because of the home support, they're able to pull through.
Yes.
But nevertheless, you can never ever write anything off, especially
Anything
the
more?
Ethiopians.
Yes. Yes.
Especially the Ethiopians. They played in Ghana here. I watched them. I was at the stadium and I saw. You know one thing, they play more defensive and attacking football. They try to build
Yes.
up from the defense to attack. And I think if the Cameroonians don't stand properly, they don't man their defensive shield well, it will be a problem for them. Now, the first game that Cameroon played, they won the match by two penalties. Two penalties. That's where they won the match. And I think
Yeah.
they should be very careful with the
Mm-hmm.
Ethiopians. They can surprise them at any
Yes.
given point in time.
Yes. Absolutely. Um, well, the match is just I'm trying to bring in, the Cameroonian counterpart,
Okay.
colleagues there, just to find out what's happening in their camp, what's the spirit like. But I think the connection is really a bit crazy this day. I don't know what's going on out there. I've just been seeing some messages, from Basil, from the group chat, a lot of things happening. But I really want to bring him in, but it seems um, the network is absolutely bad. We'll look forward to seeing you in the next. That's after this match. I won't do a watch along, but we're going to do the match reaction. Maybe by that time, everything will be solid. When is Ghana match? Your
Ghana
second
will be
match
playing tomorrow. Tomorrow, Friday.
tomorrow, Friday? Really?
Yes, please. Yes.
Wow, that'll be massive. That massive
Yes.
Friday is very very wow. We
Yes,
have to do a
because
preview match for that
yeah,
encounter.
the skipper of the side, Andre Rami Morgan, you
Yes,
have said that Ghana is winning the remaining matches at all costs. So we need to see that.
at all costs.
And
How
at all
much?
costs, at all costs, whatever it takes, they are going to win. They are going to win the every match.
Yeah, who are you playing with tomorrow?
I'll be playing against Gabon.
Gabon. Ah, wow, Gabon is also strong.
They'll be playing
Gabon is
against
not bad.
Gabon. Aubameyang.
Yeah, they're not bad too. Then, meanwhile, what do you say about the officiating yesterday? I mean, he has really give us this kind of this. I mean,
You
giving
know,
us this kind of means.
yesterday,
How can
I
a
was with
referee just stop the match?
yesterday. I wanted to join the feed, but I couldn't due to internet issues.
Oh,
I
okay.
watched the game with other colleagues, and before 60th minute, that's the second half of the game, I told those I was watching the game with, I told them, listen, this referee is not on top of his game.
Hmm.
I told them
Hmm.
this referee is not on top of his game because the way he takes certain decisions, certain steps when it comes to during the game, when
Yes.
something happened, he felt reluctant to whistle, and
Yeah, to
also
whistle. Yeah.
when he checked the VAR, that's the video assistant referee, will tell him something and he will do otherwise. I don't know because when you look at the second yellow card that went for the player, I think it was unfair, and also the reason why most of the Tunisians were upset because he stopped the game at 85th minute. I heard that it's still 5 minutes remaining. Then 89th minute also he stopped the game.
I mean, what do you say about the officiating in general? I mean, for you, don't you think he has messed up this tournament? I mean, and so
He
far,
has
CAF
really
have not
bent.
come out.
He,
They've not come out
he,
to tell us
yes, I've seen
the
a
press
notice going
conference.
out that they are gathering information from certain bodies concerning the particular match. I know one funny thing. Um, when the game ended and
Yes.
they were entering the dressing room, the match commissioner went to talk to the Tunisians that they can come back to the field to play, and you
Yes.
could see that The Burkinabes, the Burkinabes were they came to the park
They came,
and when
yeah,
they came to the park ready to play,
yes.
but
But Tunisians,
but the Tunisians said no, they are having their shower and they will never come and play again. They will never come.
man,
They will not come. Yeah.
wow. Well, I think you're going somewhere at the moment
Yeah,
because I could see
I
you.
just
You're
closed
working.
from school. I just closed from school. Yeah.
Oh, awesome! Thanks for joining us, and well, we're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow properly, so that we can do,
Yeah. The
your
next
preview.
30 minutes
Yeah.
I'll be in the house. Yeah.
Okay. Then looking forward for tomorrow as well. Your match, it's going to be a cracker.
Yes.
With Gabon. So we'll be hearing a lot of details from you tomorrow. Uh, you
Sure.
know,
Sure.
yeah. So we
I'll
can.
be following that feed from our base in Yaoundé, where I
Wow.
have the colleague sports journalist who works with Media General,
Awesome.
Onya TV to be precise. So I'll be taking feed. I've been following his tweets and his Facebook videos and stuff. What is happening? Players who are injured and stuff like that. I've been following on social media. So let's see.
Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. Let me take you out. We have the match is getting closer. I'll see you later.
Okay. See you when I
All
see
right.
you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate. Well, viewers, that's Nee from Ghana. It's a brother as well. So he's also feeling the officiating yesterday was a pretty bad, but what can we do? I was listening to one interview by the CNN to a lady, a journalist, and was trying to dent the image of the continent, but the ladies stood her ground. I mean, stood her feet on the ground that no, come. It happens everywhere. It happens in every other competition as well. So you can't just write us off just like that. Larry Tambi of Cameroon is really finding it difficult to get in touch with me right now. Maybe his system is the network there is pretty bad. I'm not sure. We'll have tried to get in touch to give us a lot of insight about the preview the match between Cameroon and Ethiopia, and also our counterpart in hold on, okay, I'm trying to figure out the match. If there's any latest news about the team list. Oh, okay, I have one information here. Only three of the 15 AFCON hosts since 1996 managed to win all three of their group games at an AFCON tournament. That is Egypt in 2019, Gabon in 2012, Ghana in 2008, and none of this reached the final. This is another fact sent to me from the journalist there in Cameroon, Mbuye. And also it says these are the top five teams with the most total shot in the first group stage of AFCON 21. That's Mauritania, they have 20 shots. Algeria comes uh, after that. Algeria has 19, Senegal has 16, Cameroon has 14, Guinea has 13. Okay, great numbers, but despite the loss, okay. Egypt are the least team alongside Gabon to produce shots in the first round of the AFCON with just four total shots. Wow, that's also interesting. Well, the scores all round first matches played. We have Ivory Coast 1-0. They beat Equatorial Guinea, Gambia won, Mauritania 0. Mali won yesterday, Tunisia 0. And Sudan 0-0 with Guinea-Bissau. Egypt versus Nigeria, Nigeria won 1-0. Algeria 0-0 with Sierra Leone. Gabon won their match with Comoros. Guinea won their match against Malawi. Morocco also won their match against Ghana. Senegal 1, Zimbabwe nil. Cape Verde 1, Ethiopia nil. Cameroon 2, Burkina Faso 1. I think this at the moment this is what we have. Not in a nutshell, Larry is trying to come in, but let me see whether the sound is quite good now. Hi, Larry.
Yes, I
Oh my
finally
goodness,
did the magic.
what's going on, bro?
I
Yeah, we
know.
have here Larry from United States here in Oklahoma, and it's my brother from another mother is from Cameroon. And let's quickly get into this straight up. Well, we are having a preview between Cameroon and versus Ethiopia. Um, what's your take? Let's start from there.
Yeah, I'll still we are all in the effervescence of the game. It's blowing out on every angles. Cameroon
Yes,
is actually bubbling. And I was just watching earlier today about feedback from Cameroon, and it's like everyone is glued to their TVs. Those who are going to the stadium in the nation's capital are
yes,
all, directing their traffic, everyone just towards that direction.
awesome.
And the country is expectant. We are expectant of a positive results. The national team has shown that it is the best in Africa. It has
What?
shown that.
What? Wait.
I know you were going to comment on that, but that's the reality. I cannot give it to anyone else.
Oh,
Um,
okay, okay.
so, I
We
mean, if
shall
you look
see.
at it, the statistics are quite clear. It's the only team that has scored more than one goal in the tournament. So they have a
Absolutely.
potential to score goals. So we are expecting that today will be an overflow of goals to set the pace for more goals to come to the competition. As
Yes,
you know, as well as I know as well, that up to now, upon the 12 matches played, averagely it's been one goal per match, and 12 games, 12 goals. And so a competition like this of this level deserves to have more goals. We have some of the best attackers in the world that are playing in other leagues, and they should be putting the goals in.
yes,
That, in the other hand, too, could be argued from the other side to the fact that football has developed in Africa. They are better defenders. They are
yes,
more conscious and aware of the game, and they can put in, a stringent defense to these world class attackers. However, coming back to the game, so we are. I mean, I watched the Ethiopians earlier in their own, area where they are.
area.
They are so. One thing that I want to say here is when I watched the Ethiopian game against
Yes,
Cape Verde, it was a really, really, really tight game because they played against Cape Verde
yeah,
and had a goal, but they could hold the goal, you know, even playing with 10 men.
10
So
men.
that
Yes.
tells me something. That tells me something that Cameroon needs to be serious.
Hmm.
Cameroon needs to actually put on a real good squad. I saw you put the squad
Yes,
out there a minute
yes,
ago,
yeah,
and I wanted to comment. I mean, this is like the entire team,
yes,
and when you look at it, we have really good scorers, some of the best in the world, like Eric Choupo-Moting, who plays with Bayern Munich.
Bayern
He
Munich.
is, he is one of the prominent scorers. Carl Toko Ekambi is, I think, is the highest scorer now in Europa League, or
Wow.
something like that. And then if you look at the captain Vincent Abubakar, he
Yes.
too is awesome. Clinton J and all these others, they are all at the top of their games. And one player I wanted to mention here is a defender, is Nuhu Tolo, who
Yeah.
is very little known, but he plays with Seattle here in the US. and he is a game changer. He is the revelation of the national team. Nobody knew about him. Nobody knew his talent. But if you
Wow.
look at it, he was the orchestrator of the second penalty that awarded Cameroon the victory. To over Burkina Faso in their first game. So if you look at it very well, Cameroon has a team that they can really, really exploit. It's now left to the coach to do its tactical maneuver to be able to put Cameroon at the winning edge of this game tonight.
Okay. Wow. Thank you so much. If you're watching this channel for the first time, this is Intercontinental Sport TV. Please subscribe to the channel. This is my brother. That's Larry Tambe. I'm having here. He's from Cameroon. We're both here in the United States. We are doing the preview between the match between Cameroon versus Ethiopia, and a lot has been said, Larry, about this officiating that happened yesterday. What's your view? What's your take about the officiating? I mean, the
Yeah,
referee
so
just messed the game up.
he practically did. I mean, I want to feel like there was something wrong with the ref.
I think
I was
so.
looking
I think
I
so
was looking
too.
at the ref keenly. I was trying to look at, because the way he was breathing, it didn't seem right to me. So I want to think that he probably was having a health issue
Issue.
that he wanted to probably get out of there quick to take care of it. However, he missed the timing. First
Yeah.
of all, he had a water break,
Yes.
and he forgot to
Hmm. To
pause
stop.
his watch.
Pause the watch.
Yes, he forgot to pause his watch. So by the time he stopped the game, 5 minutes to the end of the game, that was actually the normal time that the game was supposed to end.
And
But he forgot that he had had 5 minutes of a water break, and which that 5 minutes had to be added
added
plus additional time,
additional time.
because not only they had that water break, you had VAR verifications, you had changes, substitutions, you had other things that
Hmm.
constituted for added time. And then when
Yes.
he came back after realizing that he made a mistake, he still did not finish up the game.
Game
He ended the game at 89,
89.
89 minutes.
My
So
God.
this is really something that has not happened,
But do you think there's this earpiece they always put in their ear, for communication? Do you know? Do you see anything they use? Do they use it?
they do use it,
But
and
what they
that's
should
what I
give
was
him
gonna.
the information.
Yes, I was gonna come to that. That
Okay. Okay.
the fourth ref was supposed to communicate it to him, like, okay, this is, because normally they will ask for how much time would they have for additional time.
Yes.
Normally they'll ask for it, or the ref would tell the foot the main ref, the central ref will tell the foot ref that 5 or 3 or 2 or something.
Something.
But I guess there was that breach of communication between the two.
Yes.
And if you look at it very well, the fourth ref was even trying to avoid
Of
the Tunisians from getting
Tunisians
to the
from
field. Probably he
yes.
wanted to communicate with the ref first so that they
Yes.
can take care of the issue. But the Tunisians just went outraged, just went into the field and ravished everywhere. And most of the time, I don't know how CAF is going to handle that, because to be honest, I've been thinking of, are they going to have them play for the 5 minutes
But
that is remaining, or
that one is gone for me. I think that one
yeah,
is gone.
yeah.
The match is
I
done
mean, they
already.
just have to. They don't have to appease Tunisia. I
Yes.
don't know how, but it happens. I mean, Cameroon has suffered something like this from refs, insufficiencies, and in the past, that in the Nations Cup, where we had a clear goal, and they said it was an offside. Then when they
Yes.
went for a review after the game, They accepted that it was a goal, but nothing could be done. The ref has already closed the
Close
game.
it. Yeah,
They cannot change it.
we
So
can't change it.
Tunisians will just have to, you know, count their losses and pick up their bags and look forward to doing. Yeah, because
It's not fair now. I mean, they could score the extra time or the
true,
dying minute
because
or something.
exactly, because they already had
Anything
an
can happen.
advantage.
That's
They already had
football.
an advantage. The other team was playing less one player, and truly, they were playing 10, and they had an advantage. They could score even at the last
Yes,
minute. You saw
yes.
Senegal scored at the 90th
Night.
minute,
Yes,
and they won the game. So there are many hypotheses and ideas that are coming left, right, center,
center. Yeah.
about this situation. But bottom line is, I don't see how Tunisia will be appeased. Bottom line, CAF will just have to send an apology letter to the federation, to the team. Ah,
But I don't think I've given any press conference in
no,
regards
they
to
have
that.
not. I have not
They've
seen
not
any
said anything.
release. Yes, I've
They
not
don't
seen
know.
any communique
So
or communication regarding
they
that.
should do that so that they can erase all this. This I won't say this. This is this. This is that. They should give us a review of that match. So I
Definitely.
think the match is about to. I mean, is it? I
Yeah,
think in the next 10 minutes.
it's about 10 minutes
10 minutes.
of
So what's
15
your
minutes.
prediction in this match? I'm sure you're gonna say you're gonna win. I'm sure you're
To
gonna
be
say
honest
that.
with you, as much as I want Cameroon to win, it's really
Yes.
gonna be a tough game. Having
Okay.
watched Ethiopia in their first game, I think they are not here to share points.
Okay.
They are here to make a statement.
Experiment.
So you'll be surprised with that. I'll be aiming for a draw in this game. As much as I want Cameroon to win, yes, it will probably be a 1-1 draw, a 2-2 draw, or a 0-0 tie.
Mm,
So um, that is where my spec is. But who knows?
who
Cameroon
knows?
can
Well,
still take the edge.
yeah, yeah, I know. All right, thank you, Larry. We'll be back after the full 90 minute to do
Right.
a preview. So I'm sure you're going to watch it from the beginning to the end. So you're going to give us the inside and outside, the reaction. You are representing Cameroon on this channel. So I have my Ethiopian counterpart as well, my friends too. I'm trying to reach out to so many people. We are trying to build a community, African community in sport in general. Let's talk about ourselves. Let's talk about ourselves, what we're doing outside. So many great talent out there, the Africans. So many,
True.
so
Yep.
many. Look at that guy you talk about as Seattle.
Yeah.
Was
Nuhu
this?
Tolu.
No, yeah, he's also a great guy. He's a good
Yeah.
footballer. So many of them. So this channel is all about African, wherever they are in this world. Very soon, we'll be doing interview with some of these players. You
That's
know,
right.
doing an interview. Let's hear from them. How they feeling? How they faring? So that's how to go. Thank you, Larry. I'm going to take you off so that you can go and enjoy the match. Prepare very well. In my score prediction for myself, I see a draw.
Oh, so you're
Yeah,
with me on this one, huh?
I see draw in this match.
Correct. Correct.
All
Correct.
right,
Correct.
thank you, Larry. One love, bro.
I
So
hope
see you.
Cameroon wins. I hope they win. All right,
All
bro.
right.
I'll see you later.
All right. See you later. Thank you so much. All right, guys. That's Larry from Cameroon here in United States. He's saying the game is going to be a draw. Well, that's my own prediction as well. We've done the preview. We'll be coming back after the 90 minute for the match reaction. We'll be back again with Larry to do many things together. So thank you, viewers, and let's sit back. The match is about to start. Cameroon versus Ethiopia. Until then, I'll be back.